just got settled in our harvest hose. We're being hailed on. And now the sun is out. And the problem is this storm.
Time shifted.
So on our 5-week trip, we have to reach our turnaround point in 1 week. I officially feel like we're on the road when I'm eating a sandwich in the driver's seat at a gas station. So we decided to head towards Wichita. We legit didn't even look at a map until we started the rig.
I don't know anything about our harvest house. I can read it to you. It's Fuller Farms. Is it in another state? Yeah, we're gonna make it all the way to Kansas, so that's gonna feel good. We were approved. Approved to arrive around 6 or 7. And then I feel like tomorrow's gonna be the real, like...
The first real test.
Getting it, you know. This is like a little mini launch.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're like, oh, we're in Kansas, let's go, you know?
To Kansas!
To Kansas!
To Kansas!
Pretty though.
Always get a front row seat.
We're never behind anybody.
That's true, because everyone's always in front of us. Look at all these train cars. Oh my gosh. Henry, do you see this?
Casey, try this. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
But it's
Here,
a
I'll put it
chip?
in your mouth.
Ah. Oh wow.
It's popcorners, but they're cinnamon crunch ones.
It's like buttery. Henry, do you see all these freaking oil cars?
Yes.
That's crazy. Just
How do
keep
you know
going.
it's not milk?
Thermal protection. System equipped. Oh, I'm trying to read them. It's going so fast. TVRX. Hot. Flammable. It's got flammable signs on the...
Not milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double engine. Ooh. Wow. That was exciting.
Missouri, Oklahoma, and now Kansas. All in one day. Oh yeah, we're parking on gravel.
Hip camp.
Oh, I didn't look at that, but it's probably on both.
Gotta go around this rut. You are not gonna up my brand new roof. We'll do right here. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. We're right here. Here we are.
We just got settled in our harvest house. Paige and Henry out for a walk, but I've been dying to try out the Starlink, so let's do it. That's pretty good speeds.
Hi. It's cracking me up that they all have like different sounding voices.
Do you see the herd of them just still running?
Yes.
Got my battle station all set up for morning meetings tomorrow. Now I think we're working on hot dogs.
There is. Finally.
What you building, little bit?
I'm trying to get back.
Need some help? He's just getting Henry's bed set up. I've got some video to edit, so I'm gonna hang out back here in the back while they have a chill time. These haven't come down in a while. Good morning, everyone. We all got into our bedtime routines last night and didn't record anything.
Well, we're not going to record us brushing our teeth and going to bed, should we?
Well, no, but maybe setting up the bed. Anyway,
Setting up the bed is just your butt, whoever's filming.
People like that. Paige got her most Kansas hat out.
It's really sunny.
It's very Kansas.
I need it, and I'm in Kansas. It feels very appropriate.
What
I'm
are you
going to go make breakfast
You're
outside.
making breakfast? Okay.
Yes, Henry wants bacon, and that's best cooked outside.
I'm going to start some coffee. I'm going to do it inside.
Okay.
Here we go.
Got the feeling in your bones, make you feel right at home. How does it well? Keep me dancing till I'm dead. 'Cause I could run a mile like this. That old blues feels I miss. The sound has got me on my track. I ain't never looking back. Ain't looking back. Ain't looking back. Deep inside the depths of stone, voice will echo me the phone.
We got all double yolks. This whole thing's full of just double yolk eggs.
I can climb this mountain now, rise above the clouds and see. Oh, the falls that kept me strong.
What about your feast?
Mom just had a meal. But you just have a meal, not always.
I just have a meal. Henry had a feast.
Oh, he had a full feast.
She hasn't paid yet.
I get it.
Ooh, ain't looking back. Ain't looking back. Ain't looking back.
Last trip, do you remember? I think it was the last trip I bought you all those outside toys and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's always fun to kind of get something new that we can use.
Ooh.
And so for this trip, I got us a photo printer that you just use like with your phone to print a picture, and it prints it on special paper that's like sticky on the back. So it like turns your phone into a Polaroid camera basically. So we're gonna try it out real quick.
Yay!
And see if we can get a picture to print. And this will be really fun for some of our art projects and just like collecting some memories of our trip and stuff. Are you excited, Henry?
Yes.
So I didn't do the work to like unbox this at home and figure out how it works and stuff, but I think I need to download an app. Okay, came with 10 pieces of paper, and I bought another pack. Looks like we need to plug it in.
I'll plug it in.
So it says,
1, 2.
don't touch it or bend it or put it in the sun or get it too hot. So in the bottom? Okay, I'm gonna try to print this picture of Henry with the sheep. I think it's charged. It's got a green light.
I can't see this.
If it's blinking, maybe it's not charged.
It's
It's printing.
Oh, it's this.
I know.
Oh, look, Henry, it's all lit up.
It's coming out.
That's the paper.
That's Barcode.
Smart Sheet helps maintain print quality.
Oh.
I know. This thing was... It's cool.
Here it comes.
Is it coming out?
Do you see it, Henry?
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
How exciting! Yeah, there's no ink or anything. Isn't that cool?
That makes sense. So all the colors in the paper. Henry, oh, don't touch the. Let it dry a little bit. Look at that.
That's so cool.
You did it, dude.
And then I believe these are stickers.
Yeah, no, I'm on it. Yeah, it's well, I'm not using it right now. I usually just
Okay.
Whee! It's still kind of incredible.
Accidentally printed the same picture twice.
But it works.
Yeah.
All right, so what we've decided is that we need to harvest host it one more night and get ourselves to Colorado. And then when we're in Colorado, we'll probably get a campground somewhere so we can use the dump station and fill our water. Maybe, if we get far enough today, we can stay for 2 nights. Chickens, really. This morning, waking up to a million chickens yelling, that was something. Anyway.
That's what woke me up all early, the chickens.
Yeah, it was chicken's fault you got up at 6 o'clock. Well, let's find a harvest host. There was one harvest host remotely in the direction we're going, but it was 5 miles up dirt roads, and it says they get really muddy when it rains. It's been raining, so, and it's like it's an island. There's nothing else around it, so we don't feel super comfortable jumping straight on that one. So we're gonna try some other options. All right, no harvest hosts. We couldn't find any free camping. It's just dead on this side of Kansas. So we wanted to get all the way to Colorado. We can't quite make it there, not without driving for 6-7 hours, and that's not how we like to roll. It's not good for Henry. It's not good for me. I gotta work in the morning, so we're going to book a KOA, Waukene, Kansas. We had hoped to get all the way to Colorado today, but it'll put us within an hour of the Colorado border, so we'll be into Colorado by Wednesday night, which is pretty good. We got to get to Yellowstone by Monday. Yeah, we only need to average 200 miles a day to make it. and this will be a good 300-mile day. So here we go. We're gonna book it, pack up, hit the road.
Just to keep you around here. Know what they say, you can't keep the clouds away, away, far away. Every day is a brand new day. All my life I've been searching for the right way to keep my head up.
There's a bin open, so Casey's pulling us off the highway. We're hopeful that it's just the propane bin and not a bin that deposited all of its contents along the highway. Luckily you saw that in the mirror.
Yeah, just happened to see it. Something flat.
Yeah.
Check out this boat.
Okay, thank
Propane.
God. Luckily that one doesn't have anything that can fall
You know,
out of it.
we dented this. Our fuel pump sounds so much better.
Maybe it was just the fuel
I think it
itself.
was, yeah.
Let it
When we were,
bounce
I mean,
out.
when we were dropping this tank and prying it.
Will it latch?
What I need is some pliers.
Grandma got him this book. It's a Richard Scarry like dictionary, so it has
That's cool.
a million things in it. Oh. That's not what I thought was going to get meant.
Push the latch now.
Okay. The rest are all good?
Might as well check them out.
I used my needle and thread. This Velcro was like 3M stuck to this, but had come off, so I sewed this Velcro onto the bag, and now this sticks better. It was just swinging free yesterday. Do you think there's ice cream in it?
it's melted by
Where?
now.
That building?
Yeah, it's an old Dairy Queen. It's got the old sign. You can. It's like you can see
Really?
you can see like the routing of the logo, like metal
That's
routing,
cool.
but
Oh,
the
yeah.
glass is falling off. But it used to have like lights behind it, I guess.
I mean, I think probably we should continue on our
I'm
journey.
just kidding. We got 2 hours to go. That was a simple mechanical.
Only 2 more hours, Henry.
I don't want a sailboat.
It's like out here on a sailboat stand, just in the middle of the grass.
I feel like people should know that they shouldn't be surprised if you
Oh yeah, if we get a boat one day.
boat life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's that thing that's like,
I
don't
could-
be surprised if one day and then it's like boat life pictures.
Live on the boat for the rest of my life.
Start.
You're stuck.
Do you need to get out?
See the sailboat.
Oh, I'm gonna pull up a little bit closer, maybe. He's gonna come back around right over our heads, right in between us.
Oh my god!
Isn't that crazy? Oh, it's right over the tree.
Moving faster. It's all just a game we play. I've been losing myself in every single way. At least I still have you. I've played all my cards, and I'm all out of luck.
Some crazy intense looking rain over there.
But I guess it's falling through. At least I still have you. Every day is a brand new day. All my life
destination is on the right.
Register before pre-eating.
Lucky.
I'm gonna go register.
Go register us, will you, Dad?
I'm sure they'll drive us in on their golf cart.
Yes, they do. Henry, we're here. I think it's on the Wi-Fi, yeah, and he's got headphones connected, and he's like,
God knows what he's doing.
he's in the zone.
PBS in it. He's looking how happy he is.
But
Probably watch him while I'm crap.
it's good. Long drive days are perfect for that.
We gotta go cover the bikes before the rain comes.
So we gotta get it at Sonos
Oh yeah,
because I want to play my playlist for you guys.
I get it. You guys don't get to watch this part. I'll have to edit out too many cuss words.
What are you talking about?
Putting this thing on. It's such a pain in the ass.
There's one already. Our audience is.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
Should I
They're very
turn it off?
sensitive, yeah.
There were no curse words used. And we got it to fit, even though the bikes are a little more spread out this time than usual. Can I show YouTube the bag I made you? I made this little bag, and I made myself one and my mom one, so we all have matching bags. What are you keeping yours in?
There's all kinds of things that I might need when I'm doing like an adventure stuff when I'm wearing it.
Uh-huh.
So that's how I use it.
Oh. He's keeping it real vague.
Keeping it real.
You know, all kinds of things I might need for an adventure.
Oh my gosh, this weather that's coming in is intense, guys.
Oh, I don't have my little chart. I'm gonna have to Google.
We're getting set up for dinner. Then there's an ice cream social at the KOA
It's not
store.
too stormy to walk over.
Yeah, if we can make it between here and there in this intense weather. We're being hailed on. It's progressively getting larger. It was like pea size, and it's definitely marble size now. Hopefully that chills out. We need to make a sign that says certified RV roof inspector. Go around this KOA tomorrow, make like $10,000.
It's fine. Yeah, you need a new one.
Or just like, it's fine, you know, but everyone's gonna pay $100 for the peace of mind. It's peaceful dinner making.
It's so loud.
You never had a root beer float?
He has at that Harvest House that was like a board game bar.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think he liked it. 'Cause I
Speaking
remember
of
drinking it for him.
bad storm nights, that was
there?
that was the one in Katy, Texas, outside of Houston, where those power flashes were going off all night. We had to park by the propane place to hide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're at the ice cream social. Having ice cream. No,
Is-
it's social.
Is it better than sitting in the windy RV? We went from ice cream to tacos in that order.
Oh,
Get too much? That's right. What are you doing? You and kissing me.
Today Henry kissed my sweater and he said, I kissed your sweater so when you put it on you'll get the kiss. And then he said he kissed all my shoes, which is gross.
yeah.
And every time I put my shoes, because they're like back there, he was like, whenever you put all your shoes on, you'll get a kiss.
That's a new technique, bro. I wasn't aware of that.
And I was like, please don't kiss my shoes because that's gross, but that's also very sweet.
Are you ready to read your story?
Yes.
Okay. It's just us and your mountain bike up here.
I kissed your ear.
I don't know how long it's been since we showed a bed set up to the people.
Oh yeah, and
But it
people
looks like this.
people ask us sometimes, so it's been a
Yeah,
while.
like, where's that kid sleep?
Yeah.
Sometimes they ask more rude than others.
Yeah, this is the dinette, obviously.
With our map.
So like Henry rides here, he sleeps here, he eats here. This is his zone,
Pretty much
man.
lives here. The Magic Treehouse, number 10, Ghost Town, at sundown. Jack and Annie were sitting on the porch of their house. Annie was gazing down the street at... What was she staring at, do you know?
The Magic Treehouse.
What?
Good morning. We're at the KOA and Henry and I just took showers, which feels amazing. Yeah, Casey's working this morning as usual. We had some breakfast earlier. It's a pretty chill day. I think we have to check out here by 11. And then we're headed about 4 hours in the direction of Yellowstone. Casey booked us a harvest host. Then we did a little bit of trip planning last night, which I know is not very YOLO of us, but we do have our Yellowstone days booked at a campground outside of Yellowstone because we just got to the point where we were too stressed about not being able to do Yellowstone because it gets booked up and so full and crowded and stuff. So that was the only part of the trip we booked. Now we're just sort of trying to get ourselves from home at the very end of school to Yellowstone when our stay is booked. If we can get this 4-hour drive today, the next day maybe we can stay 2 nights. And Casey found this amazing campground at a natural bridge, and it's one of the only 3 natural like bridges that goes over water in the US. So it's like very unique and cool, and there's a really beautiful campground there. I'm trying to think if that's very YOLO of us to have a plan, but we just sort of made it up. And I think that kind of the point of us wanting to call this Yellowstone and explain how we plan on the road is that like you can plan on the road. You don't have to book your campsite a year in advance. If you have to book it a year in advance, it's going to be too crowded and boring anyway. It's so much more fun if you're just willing to kind of like get on the road and get a feel for what's feeling good and what's not. Alright, so apparently Casey thought that he booked a harvest host in Fort Collins, or Fort Morgan, but didn't. It's just like I did the exact same thing when we were packing, getting ready to go.
We booked a different one. We tried to book Cody, Wyoming. And in my mind, I was like, we booked our harvest host.
Oh yeah, and they rejected us because we're too long for them. I was like looking at our harvest host account this morning to be like, oh, where are we going again? And it wasn't there. And I was like, oh, well, they don't do what day of reservations, so we can't go there anymore. So anyway, I found one a little bit north of there in Raymer, Colorado. We're going to Prairie Fields Farm, which is a centennial farm on the prairie, so that'll be cool. And it's a little bit closer to the direction we're headed, so it works out. And then hopefully tomorrow night we get to stay 2 nights and chill out a little bit because everyone's getting real tired of all the moving around. Yeah, it's the world's largest diesel.
Wait, you knew about that?
Yeah, I saw that we were gonna go buy it.
I literally picked a random part.
Oh, you picked the spot there.
Diesel Town. Look at that, Henry.
It's huge.
Big ass diesel.
Yeah, I was just kind of like perusing that app, Road Trippers, I think it's called. And like you can plug in your route and then it shows you like cool stuff like that along the way.
That's cool.
And I had seen that and thought, oh, that's the thing.
Continue on Caldwell Avenue for 1 mile.
We're at the park.
Oh yeah, hey. Making some coffee. Where are we? Rosemont Park or something? We're in the town with the easel, the same one, whatever one that was.
We just heated up some leftover pizza, and Casey's obviously making coffee. And he's wrapping up something.
Mario Party.
And we're gonna go eat and play for a minute. We switched time zones a few minutes ago, so we kind of like feel like we have more time. I think I told the harvest host what time we'd be there based on Central Time.
Are you doing it backward?
Yep.
This is a nice park. And now you're gonna turn around at the most dangerous part. Wow. To me, this is like one of the best things about travel days in the RV. It's just pulling off at some random spot. Making your lunch. Henry gets to play in the park. How many playgrounds have we stopped at?
Oh, a million.
A million.
Okay, friends, we have arrived at the gate.
We're gonna see if we fit.
Hey.
How's my right side?
It's fine. Over this culvert.
Success. Now I just need you to watch my width coming through there. She says I'm good. Get my butt out of the way of this gate. I think we did it.
That was tiny.
Yeah, I should have given you the camera. All right, what do I do now?
Okay, it says, follow the worn path around. Just past the pile of wood fencing is that, and you can park anywhere in the area. Oh yeah, he said there were signs. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy goats, and that's kind of the same thing. Well,
Social distancing champion. It's got Bigfoot on it.
little signs all along the road. This is so charming. This guy called me and texted me and that's signs. He's so communicative. He has signs up. I love it. Okay, oh, this is the pile of
You can park anywhere over here. Pile of wood.
old fencing.
Go about like this, I think.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we're in. This level. My micrometer says
He was
we're
so
at
sweet. He
1
was like,
degree.
I have a day job, so I only got half of it left.
Is it coming to get you?
I won.
Are you in a tumbleweed race?
Yeah.
All right, wait for the wind to pick up, and I'm going to give it a little help. Here it goes. Whoa, there it goes. It's going. You want to do it again?
Yes.
It's the family tumbleweed race, guys.
Okay, CT, what's that? You gonna guess?
We're playing Guess the State.
Cantalopia?
Cantalopia. Is that the state, Mom?
Now it is! If I ever have to go there, I'm calling it Cantalopia.
I just spent an hour with the world's most chatty harvest host. But it was nice. I'm just giving them a weather update, Mom.
Oh.
Which is that the big storm that was blowing in went past us. It missed us. And now the sun is out. Only problem is this storm, which is not going to miss us. And just on the other side, it's warned as a severe storm. So we're about to get wet. We put covers on the bikes. I'm going to close the windows down. Second round of storms, 2 nights in a row. Hope we don't get stuck in this dirt on the way out. Fun times. Kind of bizarre.
So sunny.
Right there. It's pretty gnarly that way though.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Not again.
Again?
More hail. I think we put a new roof on. tell how loud it is. That storm came in with a lot more force than it really had. Started to see the sky over there. Not too bad. Wasn't as bad as yesterday. Commentary on the storm, Mom?
It's raining down.
No more hail though. I think we're gonna watch YouTube tonight. That's our plan.
Watch us.
Who do you guys subscribe to besides us? Obviously, you subscribe to us. Who do you subscribe to that you think we would enjoy watching?
Yeah, who would we vibe with?
Because we watch a lot of YouTube.
We do watch a lot of YouTube. We don't really watch TV. Leave a comment with your favorite. Tag your favorite channel.
I would love some new recommendations.
Ooh, it's cold out there.
Yeah.
I think they're playing.
They're playing. Dad, did you know that when a great horned sheep, they have to what? They have to have this cool thing on their head so that when they fight with their horns, they don't. It doesn't cause damage to their brain.
Is that a true story? What you just told me about the sheep?
Yeah, the great horned sheep. It's true, in a way. That's what I'll call it after.
Henry let me borrow his Minecraft lantern. It's too muddy to go outside. We've been stuck in the RV for about 3 days, more or less.
It feels like 3 weeks.
Yeah. And so tonight has devolved into watching the cows out the window and letting Henry watch PBS on a phone. We're probably gonna go to bed soon, and it's 8:15. This is the adventure we wanted. The good thing it's only 6 straight driving days to Yellowstone, and then every day in Yellowstone is also a driving day.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We planned aggressively.
I was looking at the calendar wrong. Like, school ended at the end of May, and we were leaving at the beginning of June, and like I was just toggling back and forth between the months, and time shifted.
So on our 5-week trip, we have to reach our turnaround point in 1 week. Which involves, basically
It was a mistake.
if this drive were a job at Walmart, Doug McMillan would be giving me benefits. Okay. I'm done vlogging for tonight. Tell YouTube good night. We'll see you in the morning. We'll show you how the weather turned out.
Oh, this one keeps falling. Night.
Maybe we'll get stuck. We'll see.
No, we're not getting stuck.
Morning. Paige is bartering with our harvest host. They have soaps and stuff.
Good morning.
Is that good oatmeal?
Yeah.
Good morning. Our harvest host is so sweet and just came over on the 4-wheeler with a big tub of all these things that his wife makes. And they sell, hang on, let me grab egg carton things, which I was like, we need that because if we get a paper egg carton, which I prefer to do because, styrofoam's bad, the fridge gets kind of wet in here and it'll just turn into like a soggy mess. So when he said he had these, I was like, oh my god, that's like a thing we need. And they all had funny little sayings on them. So I picked this one, and then he didn't have change for my 10, so he gave me some soap to go with it, and it's anise, so it's like smells like black licorice. I'm so excited. I love when harvest hosts actually have like a farmy thing to sell you. It's so fun. And then like along the way we have this soap and we go, oh, remember that time we stayed at that farm in Colorado? This is like from there. We'll have this forever. And it's like the best kind of souvenir because it's like consumable and like usable and not just some little trinket. We don't have room for little trinkets. So anyway, I'm really excited about these things. It's been a really nice harvest toast.
This is neat.
It's just cool because it's free. It's cool. But there is a low tunnel.
It looks close, doesn't it?
Like,
We made it.